Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, let's learn about the importance of the United Kingdom. Now, I know what you're thinking. The UK, that little island nation across the pond, yep, that's the one, but don't let its size fool you. The UK's impact on the world is huge. I mean, we're talking massive global leave your textbooks at home because we're rewriting history levels of huge. So buckle up because today we're hopping into our hypothetical time machine and asking the question, what if the UK never existed? What would the world look like? Would we all be speaking Klingon? Would Shakespeare be just another dude with a funny name? Let's dive in and explore the ripple effects of a world without the United Kingdom. First up, let's talk language. English, my friends, is everywhere. It's the language of business, the internet, and that catchy pop song you can't get out of your head. But what if I told you that English's global dominance isn't just some happy accident? It's deeply intertwined with the UK's history. Think about it. The British Empire, for all its complexities and, let's be honest, its problematic past, spread English across the globe. From North America to Australia, India to parts of Africa, English took root and flourished. Now imagine a world without that empire. Would English still hold the top spot? It's tough to say for sure. Maybe Spanish, with its own colonial legacy, would take the lead, or perhaps a completely different language like Mandarin Chinese would rise to the top. The point is, the UK's absence would have massive implications for how we communicate, how we share ideas, and even how we experience the world around us. Next, let's journey into the realm of culture. British culture, my friends, is a powerhouse. From the timeless works of Shakespeare to the Beatles' iconic tunes, from Sherlock Holmes's deductions to Harry Potter's magical world, the UK has shaped global culture in profound ways. Imagine a world without those cultural touchstones. Would we still be quoting Shakespeare? Would rock and roll have the same swagger without the Beatles? Would our bookshelves be missing that Harry Potter-shaped hole? It's hard to imagine, right? The UK's cultural contributions have become so ingrained in our collective consciousness that it's almost impossible to picture a world without them. But the truth is, without the UK, our cultural landscape would look drastically different. We'd be missing out on a vibrant tapestry of music, literature, art, and traditions that have enriched the lives of countless people worldwide. The world would be a less colourful, less diverse, and frankly, less interesting place. Chapter 3: History Rewritten, A World Without the UK. Now let's step into our time machine and journey back in time. The British Empire, despite its controversial legacy, played a significant role in shaping world history. It left its mark on continents, redrew maps, and influenced the destinies of nations. But what if that empire never existed? What if the UK had never risen to become a global power? The ripple effects are almost too vast to comprehend. Would the United States have even existed? Remember, the US was born from British colonies. Without the UK, would those colonies have charted a different course? Would they have remained independent or fallen under the control of other European powers? And what about India, Australia, Canada, and countless other nations that were once part of the British Empire? Their histories too would have unfolded in radically different ways. The world map, my friends, would look completely unrecognizable. Chapter 4: Global Politics, a Balancing Act. Finally, let's talk politics. The UK has long been a major player on the global stage. It's a permanent member of the United Nations Security Council, a key ally in NATO, and a significant economic force. But in a world without the UK, who would fill that void? Would another European nation like France or Germany step up to take on a more prominent role? Would the United States become even more dominant in global affairs? Or would we see a shift towards a more multipolar world, with various power centers vying for influence? The balance of power, my friends, would be thrown into disarray. Alliances would shift, international organizations would need to adapt, and the entire geopolitical landscape would be reshaped. That is it for today, guys. Like the video and subscribe to my channel. Take care and bye. So there you have it. The UK, despite its small size, has had a colossal impact on the world. From language and culture to history and politics, its influence is deeply woven into the fabric of our global society. It's a reminder that even the seemingly smallest players can have an outsized impact on the world stage. And it's a testament to the interconnectedness of our planet, where the actions of one nation can reverberate across continents and shape the destinies of millions. So next time you think about the UK, remember that it's more than just an island nation. It's a global powerhouse, a cultural trendsetter, and a historical force to be reckoned with.